2014, came back into the industry and started, working my way up again. I came in as an assistant to a manager, and I started working. I started, again, reconnecting with my contacts from the past, the realtors, the referring partners, and
Still in Boston.
that was I had moved to Florida
Oh, okay.
because back then, and then
Oh, yeah.
I got divorced, separated, and I wanted to change airs. I was like, I'm gonna move to Florida, start fresh over there, and then I was already here. So when I came back, I was already in Florida, but then I had to start the process, again of really reconnecting with people and started selling and proving myself again, because I had to start from zero. I had to show, the Julio superstar that spoke in Las Vegas to 2,000 people, gave autographs. That guy is gone. So I had to start from zero again. People needed to trust and see that, I was somebody they could rely on, So I was like, you know what? Mortgages were my first career, and it was what worked for me in the past, and I'm going to go back to give it a chance again. So I came back into the industry, and like I said, it started from the bottom. It started as an assistant again. It started, reconnecting again, learning again, because a lot changed from 2008 to that time, up until I got my license back in 2016. And then, and then the rest is history, because I went through all those struggles, and then, to be where I am today. Because everything that happened in my life, it brought me to where I am today. Because today, I work for Cross Country Mortgage, which is a mortgage bank. We're not a broker. We're not a mortgage broker. We're a mortgage bank. We're a mortgage lender, meaning we sell our own money, right? We give loans to our own funds, right? And it's a nationwide bank and licensed in 50 states. And I have an office. I own like an agency, right? Almost like a franchise, so people can understand, of Cross Country Mortgage.
How many do you have?
I have one office in Florida, South Florida. We have an office in Massachusetts, in Boston, because that's where I started my career. So we have a lot of business there. I know a lot of the market over there. And today, from starting again, and my team today, we have 42 people.
Wow.
I have 42 families that we employ, and those 42 families, affect another 4 or 5 people. So 200 people, basically, that are supported because, of what we do, So, and then, like I said, came back 2016 from zero, from start, and then, did you start making money again? No. And I lived in my sister's home right when I came back, because everything wasn't working well for me. Started a company here and there, tried this and that. I gave a few examples, but times 3, all the things that I tried and I did, right? But it didn't work out. So I got to a point when I came back into the industry, I was living in my sister's home as a favor, And that's right when I met my wife of today, Leticia. She met me in the worst moment of my life. So I was a guy that
She truly love you.
I made it. I lost, then I made it again, then I lost it again, and then I was like, you know what? But I say, if you apply yourself, if you work hard, if you never stop believing, you're gonna make it. So that's what I had in my heart. I said, listen, as long as I go to work, I'm not afraid of working. I'm not afraid of getting up early. I'm not afraid of, doing what needs to do. And still have today, like yesterday, I talked to my team and I said, listen, yesterday I left my house 6 a.m. I drove 3 hours to Orlando. I had 6-7 meetings over there with teams. I recorded videos. I did interviews. I met with real estate offices. I did trainings. I taught people. Got back in my car at 6 p.m., got home at 9 p.m. Still today, paying that price, right? Doing the things that are necessary, doing what I like to call money-making activities. Like, what money-making activities are you doing? Like, what are the things that you're doing for your business in order for you to succeed? What are the things that you're doing for yourself in order for you to improve yourself, improve your career, make more money, sell more, close more, serve more people, right? Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to focus. You got to know the things you need to do in order for you to achieve the goals that you have.